Hello, everybody, and welcome to Smells Like Teen Horror. My name is Eric Kasloff. So, this weekend for my birthday, I decided to go see the movie Tarot. Now, I heard about this movie a few months ago and I was pretty excited. Again, this movie is right up my alley. It is about a group of 20 somethings, so that had me right there. The PG 13 horror doesn't bother me at all. I mean, this case may be a little because there is a body count, spoiler warning, but let's get into the story, the things I liked and the things I didn't like. So, a group of college friends decide to rent pretty much a mansion for their friend's birthday weekend. And while they're drinking up, they decide to look for more alcohol and they find a secret room. And in this secret room is a lot of occult stuff. And in the amongst all that occult collection is a deck of tarot cards that are in a creepy looking box, and these are some scary looking tarot cards. Now, luckily, one of the friends, Leah, no, I'm sorry, Haley, Haley just happens to read tarot cards, and she gives her friends a reading and gives them the warning that you're not supposed to use another person's deck. But she goes on to give the reading, and wow, um, everything that is predicted in the cards ends up happening. Now, one of the things everybody talks about is the ghost from the tarot cards that come to get the people are really cool and scary. The one that stood out most to me is the magician. I'm sure you've seen the trailer and got glimpses of him. He is really, really creepy, and I dug that scene with him the most. Now, here are some of the other issues I had with it. We don't get enough time to know the characters because this is going to sound weird. One of the positives about the movie is it's pedal to the metal the second we get in. They find the tarot cards maybe 8 to 10 minutes into the movie, then boom, 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 people start dying. I would have liked a little bit to get to know some of the characters, especially our main girl, Haley. I think her just happened to know a lot about tarot cards and things like that was a bit much to buy into, but I quickly didn't care because I really dug the portrayal of the character. Other stuff that I liked, the group of friends seemed real and genuine. It seemed like these were real friends, and that was a lot of fun to the movie. You cared when these people died. And again, the jump scares were there, but they weren't fake scares. To me, the problem isn't jump scares. It's when it's that darn cat or two friends bump into each other. That stuff pisses me off. But when you build up a scare and it's the actual scare, that's a lot of fun. That's what we want. And the movie gives you that. Is there too many of them? Probably. Are they telegraphed? Definitely. Did I like them? Yeah. I mean, I don't understand what people want sometimes out of horror movies or movies in general. Everybody always wants something big, new, and different. And yeah, that's cool when it happens, but I like to think of it in terms of food. Yeah, we would all like to go out to a nice fancy restaurant, but you know what I like even more than a nice fancy restaurant? A freaking Big Mac. I mean, I could go for one right now. If you're not a vegetarian or a vegan, you could go for a Big Mac right now. And that's to me what this is. That's what I like so much about Blumhouse. They put out just good quality, fun movies. Is it a formula? No, I think it's more following a recipe, and I really like that. I know most people are going to hate this movie, but I really enjoyed it. Now, here's something I would have done a little bit differently. The main character, Haley, I would have had her not be part of the friend group. So that way, when they find the tarot cards, they could go, hey, doesn't that one girl in that class do tarot card readings? And then they could have called her in. That's the one change I would have made. Now, here's something interesting. While I was watching the movie, I kept thinking this feels like a R.L. Stine, Christopher Pike novel, Fear Street, Point Horror. And I found out today that it is, in fact, based on a YA novel by, hold on, let me pull up the name, Nicholas Adams, and it is called Horoscope. It is ridiculously expensive, like 25 bucks, but who am I kidding? I've dropped that much on YA horror novels before, and I will do it again. But yeah, overall, I had a great time with this movie. If you enjoy Blumhouse, you'll like it. If you enjoy Point Horror, Fear Street, Christopher Pike, you will absolutely like this movie. Notice I didn't say love this movie, but you will definitely like it. And that is why I am going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. Okay, so right now the ball is in your court. If you have anything you want to say about the movie, did you hate it? Did you like it? Do you think I'm an idiot for liking it? Comment down below. Then I'm going to ask you to do me a big, huge favor. If for some reason you like this video, please hit the like button. And hey, like I always say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I got a question for you.